BS Relentless. Thank you for taking the time on joining me on my fitness journey. Um, the reason I choose to embark on this journey, I don't want to look back on my life to ever regret anything and say, okay, I could have embarked on my fitness journey or got myself back up to standard and I never did. So I'm really happy that I did that. But yeah, please like and subscribe to my page if you haven't already. I do appreciate you taking the time to watching my videos and maybe supporting my channel. So it means a lot. Um, okay, so I started on this journey maybe about, I would say, almost like 9 months ago. And I started progressively, like I started slowly, and then I started ramping it up. So now I'm way more consistent, going to the gym about like at least 2 3 times a week, so I can have time in between to recover. Um, I improved on my diet, trying to eat much healthier. Stop eating like stuff like fish and chips or chicken and chips and stuff like that. So that doesn't help. I think eating a whole bunch of fries is very regressive to when you're on a fitness journey or you're trying to improve your overall health. But I try my best. Sometimes I do have a chocolate every now and then. I mean, I'm human, so I have my cheat days and stuff, but I try to stay on it. I also try to keep up with my supplements as well. I have daily supplements that I do take, and I do take breaks in between. By the way, I don't consistently take them like every single day. Um, but I think the breaks in between are essential because I think I don't want to try to overload my body, with regard to the supplements. This is actually two supplements that I do take. I take testosterone boosters. This is to like enhance my overall energy, my positivity throughout the day, along with my libido, like my sexual libido, which is very essential for men. Every man knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, and for the ladies, yeah. Yeah, and I do also take NAD. This one is to progressively age better, like for more longevity in my life, along with my energy. Again, having been able to feel more positive about things, being up and about, because I know everyone knows like as we get older we tend to get more relaxed. So these help a lot with my energy, and I've definitely seen an improvement. They're not very expensive, like this one in particular, the testosterone booster. This one will set you back like 10 pounds, and you have like 120 capsules, and you take 2 capsules per day. So I think that's reasonable. You have like 60 days worth of supply. Along with the NAD, this one will set you back about 16 pounds. You take 2 capsules a day, and you have 90 capsules in there. So you have a 45-day worth supply. So which is quite reasonable, I find. Yeah, so I stay consistent. I have other supplements which I will show you on in later videos that I do take to help with my overall like cognitive function and different aspects of my life that they actually help with. But I do have my regular 9 to 5, so trying to balance out life on the whole, like and going to the gym is quite difficult. So what I do try is I always do try to go to the gym very very early in the morning. It's not very easy because I do go at like 5 in the morning. I try to be at the gym for like 5:30 in the morning, so I could get at least an hour and a half or a 2 hour workout. Go home, get ready, and then go to work every day. So it's challenging sometimes, but so at the end of it, like going to the gym is hard. But when you're there, and you get your workout done, you feel better because you feel like you've achieved something, like you've taken control of your day, so you own your day. That's how I look at it. Um, so even I think that discipline stems a lot from my background in the army, because when I was in the army, it's all about discipline, courage, being able to get up to being determined, like to execute different plans. So that has helped a lot in terms of my discipline and the way I look at things. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll get it done. Like, there's no excuse. If I make an excuse, I'm the one making the excuse. No one is making the excuse for me. So, and in that aspect, it has like drastically improved my life and the way I do things. With regard to life and everything else, life on the whole, it isn't perfect, but it could always be better. Um, but I do thank God for my life, and I do try my best to try to improve things as much as I can, and like try to balance out work, family, and my personal life. It's not always easy, but I do try my best. Um, so I try to improve my overall eating habits. So I try to eat a lot more salads, like lettuce, tomatoes, put garlic in there, peppers. So I try to do all that. Maybe a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, along with some oil and vinegar. Yeah, vinegar. It adds a little to it. So it tastes really good. I'll show you an example of it in the video. I also try to put a little bit of chicken, so there's a little bit of protein in there. But I try my best. Like, I don't eat pork anymore. I stopped completely eating pork about 8 months ago, 8 months ago. It could be longer. Maybe I'm underestimating it a bit, but yeah, I don't think it's very good for you, including those tests I saw where they put like vinegar on the pork and like all the tapeworms. It's disgusting. Yeah, not my kind of thing. So I try to stay away from that and try to live my life as healthy as I can, so I can live for as long as I can, as I do want to enjoy life, because I don't want to be working my whole life and then at some point drop down and I never really enjoyed not having to work. You get what I mean? So I think all of us want that for our life, and yeah, just trying to stay very positive with regard to everything else. But yeah, this is my first video, so hopefully as we roll on, we'll have more and more videos